Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Monster Train. We just had our win with Hellhorn Awoken and it feels pretty good. But now we're gonna go Hellhorn Stygian. No. I really don't want to go Hellhorn Stygian. I was like, yeah, we're gonna do Hellhorn Stygian. I'm like, no. They both have incredibly like squishy units and niche situations where they work very well. Oh, what's it gonna be? Alright, let's do it like this. So we can go. Yeah, we can do 1 and then with 2 until 3, 4, 5, 6 until we win. And then go to 2 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 until we win. Have we won with well, no, we have not won. No, I think that might actually be a win. How do I live without you? I don't even know how many times I've done that. Joke is definitely not even funny in the first place. Okay. Okay, we have done vice versa. So let's do Awoken Stygian. I don't want to. Definitely don't want to. But I would have liked to have like had a little win streak. Just like an itty bitty little baby little win streak would have been quite nice. We have a 33% win rate essentially. It kind of sucks. Okay, enemies enter the frostbite. You know what? That means all of the support units we don't have to worry about. All of the support units up until Fel, I think, we don't have to worry about. I've heard that this is actually pretty good. You know what? We're trying new things. We don't have any damage though. I don't know how we're gonna get through the first floor. You know what? Give them extra damage, because if we make it, we're gonna be set. If we don't make it, then we just restart. Oh, y'all just dying. I don't need to do anything. Yeah, you know, in that case, go up there. And you just do this. You're also just dying. Don't even need to do anything. You're all just dying. This is great. This frostbite relic is insane. What are these called? Relics? I don't know what they're called. Artifacts or relics or something. They're insane. Well, we don't have to play anything. You're all dying and then the boss is going to come up on floor. So let's get this going as much as possible. Actually, the transfer should have been in the back. I'd be very impressed if we actually survived this. Okay, we drew 4 billion cards. Which is pretty nice. We're going to need some very specific relics for this to even slightly work. Okay, we did survive it. Took the pyre damage we were expecting to take. So that's not a shock. It's not a shocker. I can tell you it's not a shocker. Then, don't think this is going to be necessary. So let's go Restoration Detonation. I think it's a really, really strong card. And, yo, Sap 3 is good. Sap 3 is really good. But I think Spell Weakness might be our play. And the reason I think Spell Weakness might be our play is it's going to take a lot for us to actually sorry, my hair's going to drive me insane. It's going to take a lot for us to take out the bosses. So if we can energy siphon into the tornado, I think that gives us a much better chance of dealing with the bosses, because I don't think dealing with the average floor units is actually going to be that difficult. I think I want in can too. And I also think I want to put on my beanie, because my hair is driving me insane. So let's just do this. Get it all nice and comfy, so the headset doesn't feel like it's ripping my ears off the side of my head. Alright, then I really do want an Awoken unit, but I really do want to upgrade this Siren of the Sea. Because her starting 5-2 is not going to mean anything for us. But I do want an Awoken unit. Let's get an Awoken unit that we can put in front of her, so it doesn't really matter. Not going to say I told you so, but I'm pretty sure I told you it's going to happen. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That is beautiful. And 30 times 3. It's either this or this. I think for now, let's go with this. And make one of these tornadoes just a tad bit more affordable. Because we're really not. Do we have adaptive mutation? Focused growth. Okay. So there was adaptive mutation for a second. Okay, that's not bad. We did, in fact, get a unit that can tank for her on the bottom floor. And units enter with plus 10 armor. I'd rather not. Not this time. We did it last time. We've already taken quite a bit of fire damage that I'm not too happy about. So let's... You actually go to the top. We can do this here. We can do this here. 914 already. Not too bad at all. I'm just going to play this so that we can constantly play it, replay it. Okay, 1318. She scales fast. She scales faster than I thought she would. That is so sucky. No, I can't play it. Oh, that sucks. Okay, boss is dead. All right, we've got a good base. Got a very good base to build off. Now we just need to build off it correctly. Unfortunately, we don't have overpowered stings again. Okay, I like Helical Chrysalis. I do like it as a card. And I'm going to duplicate the energy siphon that has holdover on it, instead of taking a second one and trying to draw into that. Do we have any cards that play off offering yet? We do not, but that is a very nice draw and discard mechanic for blight cards early on. We do already have a we do have a 2-cost card that deals 3 times that damage. So you know what? I think I've convinced myself to take offering token. Also, so that we enable ourselves to take down. Dang, the free relic is tempting. Free relic with Stygian, or upgrade our units. Can't upgrade our units that much though. But this is the Daedalus. Daedalus? Yes. Keep wanting to say Dauntless, and I can't remember which one's the right one. This is the Daedalus fight. We can go right and grab HP and upgrade our units. Or we can continue to believe in the heart of the cards. Go left and grab a free relic. Free relic. You know, hit me with a free relic. Dude. Oh, they're both so good. I think I have to try this blooming fungus. I didn't know it was even a thing, so. You can't gain 2 rage. Or Cold Celia on the bottom floor. With some form of a tank in front of her. I don't think we need more incants. I think we need sweep though. If she gets a shot off on the bottom floor with her 1 damage and then frostbite, and we have our initial frostbite on top of that as well, I think even the 5 HP support units are going to start falling before they can accomplish anything really. Oh, I'm going to kick myself if that kills me, so let's do this instead. I really wanted to do the big swing, but if I die on this one, I'd be quite upset. And I like where our deck is at, so I don't want to risk it unnecessarily just because I'm an impulsive person and player. So, yeah. I feel like it's not going too badly. Enemies deal 1 damage to the front enemy on death. That one actually sucks. I think people underestimate how much this one sucks. But because we're going to skip the bottom floor completely and just play on top floor, I don't think it's going to be that much of an issue. To be completely honest with you. We'll get you out. We'll get... Yeah, look, we'll get you out. With you. We will play this to discard you. Hey, we just got through 2 train stewards. Get that one out of my life completely, please. Okay, Siren of the Sea. Wildwood Sap. You know what? Because she constantly gains HP and that's another incant trigger. Let me do that one. Alright, so here's the idea, right? Every turn, 1 spell weakness, 1 spell weakness, 1 spell weakness, 1 spell weakness. And then by the time we actually get to the boss, we just like 1-tap him essentially. What actually happens on the rest of the floors, or on the bottom floor, is not of concern whatsoever, really. I'll keep playing Trainsters there just so they can die. I think we're gonna have to heal. Already 4 times damage from the first spell. Good lord. Our tornado can... If we draw tornado and he's on a floor where we can kill the bomb and then hit him, he's already dead. It's actually pretty insane. How much setup we've already done to handle the boss. Okay, we did draw a tornado. Now, is there a way for us to... You know what? Let's go for it. That was close. Didn't even struggle with that one, to be honest. Okay, it is going pretty... I really like... And this is something I've thought of trying, but have never tried. So, pretty happy with that one. Consume, apply sap, and apply frostbite. How many turns do you actually have like excess energy? Not that many. And I've never won a channel song because I don't think it's a good card. And yet he still clicks on it. Okay, so our floors right now is bottom floors abandoned. We can put a Thorned Hollow on that floor, to be honest. Especially with a double regenerate. Okay, I think I've convinced myself. Because what I'm thinking is that the double regeneration... It's going to be so strong. Or that he's going to get 4 stacks of thorns from 1 regeneration stack. No, we're going this way. Okay, let's start by removing train stewards, always. The regens are still holding an absolute ton of value for us right now. So, let's see what we get here. I don't want any of you, but I need something behind that bottom floor, so... We haven't upgraded any of our units. Oh yes, I've said my first duplication is going to be this guy. Okay, and then we'll just upgrade our champion. This thing just having an absolute ton of health doesn't help me whatsoever. What we can do is we can play the -2 HP plus 10 damage. Cards in him on the top floor, and he's just essentially going to turn into a 50-88 monster eventually. But we're playing that on our Siren, who essentially breaks even with that -2 HP. She gains 2 HP when you play it. But like the rejuvenation isn't going to trigger. Let's just stick with the draw and just leave it on the top floor. If we feel like we need to start playing buff cards on it, we can. But right now it isn't really doing anything for us. Enemies enter with 15 armor. We've already let a few units slip past us. I'm on the dayless fight just now, so maybe let's not try that yet. Okay, you go top floor. Cold Sealer, you'll survive. So I wouldn't actually mind playing you on the bottom floor. And just play a train steward to 10. No, because then we can't play our proper units if we draw them. Let's do that then. Like so. We're kind of whiffing on drawing our good units. Which means we're going to draw most of them in like 1 or 2 turns. haven't drawn any of our incant units either. So that one regen should be 2. No, wait. How does this work? Restores 2 life per regen. I thought it had double the regen activation, like just literally 2x. But no, clearly I want to say I misunderstood it or misread it, but I just didn't read it properly. Yeah, we finally drew Channel. Channel Song's just such a heavy card. It just chills at the bottom of your deck for way too long. Dealing 10 damage. Is there a way for us to even save you right now? Yes. No! When did I move down one? Oh, fun. That's a good time. I love making dumb mistakes. Now, you know what? I want to keep them, so let's do that. Then we do... No, we didn't even... Oh, okay, so never mind. That's not going to make a difference. Play this on the pyre floor, I guess. I don't want to. Oh, we need to get you some. You don't need to play the heal, so we're not going to play the heal. And you guys are going to get through. I could kill one of you, but then you guys are going to get through. Doesn't really matter which one. Okay, now both of you are dying. Don't know if that was worth, though. Drawing this is very nice, though, I'm not going to lie. That takes out one of you out of the equation immediately. This should also take you out. Oh, boss is even dead, so don't even need to stress. Okay, including a gargantuan misplay. We actually did a pretty good job with that one. Quite happy with how that worked out for us. Ooh. Prior. What does our bottom floor look like? We're going to need to get 1 capacity for Age Prior to be worth it. Because you got 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3 on every floor, and we don't have more than 5 capacity. So Edge Prior is tempting, but for now, hit me with those Consume Spikes. And the Consume Frostbite. You know, Mollusk Mate, but we don't have the extra space. Yo, but Frenzied Storm. I think Frenzied Storm as a last play, I think has to be more powerful than adding more Frostbite. It's tough. It's a tough decision. But I think we did the right thing. Okay, do we want to upgrade our spells? We really need to upgrade our units. I'm getting quite panicky. Oh no. 1? We need another one though. We can't just have 1. 2. Yo. I'm not gonna lie, that's dangerous. We need to get our spells better then. If we're gonna have to fight like that, we need to get our spells better. Yes. That is exactly what we need. 100% that's what we need. Okay, what do we want this on? You know what? I'm gonna split how I built these two. Okay, so that's what I want to do with that one. And then with this one, make it cheaper? No, that's actually not a terrible idea, I think. But at first, let's make this nonsense that we're never going to play free. Then double stack 2 spell weakness every turn. So essentially, we're going to get 3 spell weakness on the boss every turn. Or we could have 10 regen. Or we could have 8 spikes. We could have 2 dazed. Dang, double stack is strong, especially in the way we've built our deck right now. I think putting double stack on this makes more sense because we'll gain value from it turn after turn, whereas with the others we won't yet. So let's stick with that as it is, and we can do that as well just to help thin out the deck a little bit when it comes to that. Okay, we spent a lot of money there. Might have been a bit wiser to save it so we can go buck wild in the 2 Merchants of Steel. Enemies enter with... No, I don't think we can make that work. As badly as I would like to, our units aren't upgraded. I don't think at all. Yeah, our units aren't upgraded at all. None of them. Literally, none of them are upgraded. So we're fighting here with base units. I don't know, that champion doesn't feel good. There's one left. Oh no, I don't know there was one left in my deck. Alright, let's get that heal going there. Let's get your friend behind you. Let's nuke this guy down. Get it going like that, I guess. You know what? Let's give you some spikes. I think it's a bit strange and not the best thing we could do. Just think it might be a good idea. HPs, you're all looking good. I would like to get you some triggers. Yeah, this is the unit we're missing out on because of... I didn't know we still had a trend student in my deck. Otherwise I would have removed it at the... Because I was looking at... I saw that we could afford removal. So I was looking at it and I'm like, nah, I don't think it's necessary. We have more than one trend student still in our deck. Holy cow, that is not good. That is not good at all. Yeah, Pi's going to keep taking damage as we play. That's our consume one we're holding onto for the boss. So we can use this one. So if we do this and this and then use this one, it does clear the floor for us. And then we have the heal to use here. And we... No, I don't want to discard my... I want to play it, but I can't get rid of this, this tornado. So this is 4 times. 4 times 4 is 12. It's going to deal 360 damage. It's close. We can... Yeah, that's... Oh, I should have played that. That's very close. I was going to take some nasty hits, though. Okay, whichever side has the Pi HP is the side we're going to. We've been skipping out on the Pi HP. Should have prioritized it a bit sooner, to be honest with you. Don't want any of that. No, I think we skip those. Need to get these transturts out of the deck, and we need to heal. So if those two things could be on the same side here, they are. Oh, both of the transturts. Alright, well, we've at least managed to get rid of that. Okay, let's see what this has in store for us. Spells gain an extra slot, Sting gains more power. No, none of those. We are saving our money for this upgrade. This is going to be a big one. The fact that we're still alive with our units as they are is amazing. But we do have to fight Foul now, and we have 0 high damage units. So this is going to turn into quite the mess, to say the least. This is going to be a very messy experience. We'll start on the 2nd floor. Champion can go top floor, and Animus' speed can go behind them, and then she can go on the middle floor. I'll pop a little heal on her. Okay, the first wave wasn't a problem. 5 and 7. This one's also not going to be a problem for us, luckily. Let's get these stacking on the boss so long. And then pop the... Need to heal first. Alright. Almost made a mistake there. That would have been a big misplay. Very big misplay. Yeah, this is kind of how I want it. Hit that on the boss, and then just do the discard days. Hit that on the boss. Hit that on the boss. Get the HP there. Get the HP here. Play that. I'm very worried about a pyre. Like, I'm insanely worried about a pyre. I actually think we're gonna die. You have 5 spell shield? There's no way I can do anything about that. 5 spell shield. That's insane. Did we just kill this thing already? Alright, if I do this... No, you guys have been getting armor for so long. I think we're dead. Yeah, I'm like 90% sure we're dead. Oh, man. The spell shield just messed with us. Yeah, we're dead. Oh, my soul. That spell shield is just too much. I couldn't ever use my spells to hit the front units. That was a combination of our units not having enough HP, enough damage. Draw 3 spells and enhance them with consume +2. So that was a combination of us not having enough damage because we never upgraded our units early on. I'm not exactly sure if that was an active decision I was making. I know I picked the first one. I picked rather to upgrade our spells. And that's also just so what sometimes happens in the foul armor fight is as a specific. So let's say this is the boss, and this is her units. She'll give them armor. She'll move up 1 floor, give them armor, and then move up the 3rd floor and give them armor. So you have to deal 30 damage just to get through their base armor, and then you have to still get through their HP. And the one guy had 80 HP, so that would have been like 110 HP that you had to get through, which really sucks. But I definitely want to try this combination again. That was really fun. So I think next time I'll definitely try this combo again. I had fun with this combo. Awoken Stygian. Yeah, we can try this again. And gonna have to say next episode, unfortunately, if we have a good run now, it's gonna take way too long to get it done. So sorry for a bit of a shorter episode today. If you do enjoy the longer ones, my apologies. But I'll catch all of you in the next episode. Leave a like, hit the sub button. You guys know what to do by now. And bye.